Hey guys, welcome to Bastion Time. I am your host Bastion, and this is Nintendo News. Let's get to that news. Now, first of all, Russia's got some interesting laws, and apparently one of those is you better not be playing Pokemon Go in church, because if you are, you can be jailed for up to 5 years? That's bonkers. Of course, there are all kinds of other bonkers Russia laws. I'm not gonna make this a political video, but they have some very harsh, restrictive ideas over there. So in any case, yeah, don't play if you're Russian and you're living in Russia, don't play Pokemon Go in church. You can go to prison for 5 years. That's scary. And by the way, this isn't just hypothetical, like, oh, they've got this new law now. This is something that's actually happening. Some young guy was playing Pokemon Go in church over in Russia and now is being charged with this whatever the heck crime this could possibly be, and is now facing up to 5 years in prison. That's awful. But anyways, let's get on to the next story. So our next story is about that game No Man's Sky, which has all kinds of controversy regarding it. But one new bit of controversy is only tangentially related to it, which is the fact that there's a fan game out called No Mario's Sky, which, as you can imagine, is trying to recreate the basic concept of No Man's Sky, but with Mario, and Nintendo has sent a takedown notice to that, and all kinds of fans are in an uproar. How dare Nintendo try to take down this fan game? Don't you know that fans are more passionate about the games than Nintendo themselves are? Which, in my opinion, is all BS. People don't really understand copyright, it seems like. People get so frustrated at Nintendo for sending these takedown requests. The developers of these fan games seem to be better educated about all of this than the general layman is, which is Nintendo owns Mario. You can't just make a Mario game because you want to. That's something that Nintendo has created. You're not legally allowed to just create Mario's stuff. It's something owned by Nintendo. And I kind of want to go off on a rant about something that has nothing to do with video games or Mario at all, but something that's been ticking me off is a news story I read recently where J.K. Rowling who's the writer of the Harry Potter books, has gotten all kinds of backlash from fans about a ridiculous issue where apparently in the Harry Potter books at no point does she specify one of the characters' sexuality, which is Sirius Black. At no point does she say he liked this girl or whomever. So as a result, a lot of gay fans have said, oh, clearly she wants us to believe that Sirius Black is gay then. Which is fine, you know, theories, whatever. But apparently she has since said, no, he's not. And then this pisses the fans off because they're like, no, you gave us all these clues he was, and now you're taking it back. And she's like, no, I never gave you clues that he was. You know, Dumbledore's gay, but Sirius Black is not gay. And it's like, now she's getting all this like, how dare you not let this character be gay that you never said was gay to begin with. And I don't know, that kind of stuff annoys me because it's like, she's the creator, she gets to decide whether a character is gay or not, and it's like so frustrating to me that fans these days feel like they own the characters and the worlds of the stuff that they're a fan of as much as the creator, and that's not the case. The creator owns that stuff. And anyways, so back to video games. Yeah, you can't just make a Mario fan game and get mad at Nintendo, or you can't have somebody else make a Mario fan game and then have Nintendo take it down and then get mad at Nintendo. It's their right to have it taken down because they're the ones who created it. They don't want to just let any Joe Schmo make a Mario game. They are the makers of the Mario games. So anyways, that's my long-winded Bastion rant about copyright and stuff. And then our next story will also probably provoke a rant out of me, which is that Sony has said that they are now noticing Nintendo's very smart move into the realm of mobile gaming, and they realize, oh, this is something we should be doing too, so they say yes, now they are going to as well, which is typical Sony. I mean, do you remember back in the day when Nintendo came up with this motion control stuff, and Sony was like, oh, that's ridiculous, we would never do that, and then quickly released motion control stuff, as did Xbox. And so basically, Nintendo's always the innovator, and Sony and Xbox, or Microsoft, are always sitting back waiting for Nintendo to innovate, and then once they do and it's successful, they're like, oh, yeah, we totally were going to do that too. So that was actually an impression of Beetle that I didn't plan on. Oh, thank you! I should never do that again. Anyways, the point is, I just get my feathers ruffled whenever Sony is clearly ripping off Nintendo's idea. Now, of course, it's not Nintendo's idea to develop mobile games. Mobile games have already existed for a while now, but it's just funny that they're so blatant now that they even say, yeah, we noticed Nintendo's doing well with this mobile game stuff, and Pokemon Go has been this huge success, so we should jump in on that too while it's hot. It's just like, yeah, really? You should have thought of that ahead of time, I guess, is my point. But anyways, I'm just rambling now, so it's probably a good time to end this video. That is it for this episode of Nintendo News. See you guys in a couple days for more news. Bye, guys.